Welcome back to Rock TV for the second week of Try 3. My name's Gavin Smith, and alongside me is Barbie, aka Cameron No. Also, not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but I condone drinking Dr. Pepper. All right, starting off with our first segment is the boys baseball team as they continue their victory challenge, and here is day 3.
Does the cold bother you?
Cold doesn't bother me. I mean, it's cold every day, but I mean, it's winter and it's in Westfield. The weather changes. We're out here in the morning at 5 a.m. Big team will win today.
Bracket rating the best local restaurants in Westfield.
What do you think is in the top 5?
Charleston's.
Oh, probably.
1.
Is that considered Westfield? Just watch the segment and see what he put, because I don't know.
Hi, my name is Drew Wolf, and today I'm going to be bringing you a March Madness bracket, but as instead of college basketball, I'm going to be ranking local restaurants in the Westfield, Carmel, Fishers area. So, our first matchup here, this is random seating, by the way. First matchup is the Cake Bake Shop as the 1 seed versus the 16 seed Cafe Patachou in Clay Terrace. You got the Cake Bake Shop, which is, a popular spot for people to take pictures. Cafe Patachou as well. But if we're going based off the food, Cafe Patachou is going to wipe entirely. Personally, I get the waffles. Syrup is incredible. And then Cake Bake Shop doesn't really have much going for them food-wise. I mean, cakes are cool, but if I want food, best believe I'm going to Cafe Patachou. Next matchup, 8 versus 9. We have La Taqueria versus Chiba. 2 very good restaurants both in Westfield. But me personally, I'm easily going to go with La Taqueria, and I don't think many people are going to debate that one. This next one, in my opinion, a little lackluster of a matchup. Remember, random seating. We have the 5 Jan's Village Pizza versus 12 Urban Vines. I don't think this is really close. We're going to give this one to Jan's pretty easily. Urban Vines, I don't even know if I can remember what they serve there. No one really goes to Urban Vines besides parents. It's not anything special. And last, on this left side of the bracket, we have the 13 seed China Walk versus the number 4 Westfield Diner. And these are 2 places that I love. I grew up playing baseball, and after morning games, I would always go to Westfield Diner from Grand Park. But gotta go with my go-to every year Christmas dinner. China Walk is going to win this matchup and move on. And now, other half of the bracket first round, we have the 3-seeded Greek's Pizza versus the 14 Brunchies. And me personally, when I look at this one, 2 very different. Obviously, we got pizza and breakfast. Greek's, it's really good. The breadsticks, phenomenal, top tier. Shout out Greek's, shout out all my fellow students who work there. You guys are doing great. But then I look at Brunchies. I'm going to throw this one to Brunchies. It's the best breakfast spot in Westfield. I'm sorry to all my fellow classmates who work at Greek's, but Brunchies is taking this one for me. And then this next one, hot matchup. We have Crafters, Westfield staple, formerly known as Boom Bas, and Bub's Burgers. Obviously, multiple Bub's locations around here. The Big Ugly, it's a classic, You think of downtown Carmel, you think of Bub's Burgers. It's iconic. Everyone in Indiana knows there. Everybody's been there. But this one might take some heat. I'm going based off my personal preferences. Remember, this is my bracket, not yours. Sorry. I'm going with Crafters with the upset here, some may say. Pretzel breadsticks, wings, pizza, Crafters doesn't miss. It's only in Westfield. Bub's has multiple locations, so we're showing love to the local business here. Crafters takes the victory. And then we move on to Big Hoffa's versus the Mill. I really don't need to say anything. Big Hoffa's is easily advancing. And then we get to Grindstone on the Monon versus the Italian House. We are easily going to toss this one to the Italian House. I don't think anyone's really going to be debating that one either. So yeah, that finishes up the first round for us. And here we go. Start of the second round, Cafe Patachou versus La Taqueria. You know, I've already talked about the restaurant, so I don't really need to dive deep into it. La Taqueria is winning that one as well. And then Jan's Pizza versus China Walk. China Walk's taking that one as well. Other side, we got Brunchies versus Crafters. We're going to go Crafters wins again. And then Big Hoffa's versus the Italian House. Two, I would say top 5 restaurants in the area. So this is a great matchup for the second round. But Big Hoffa's is going to take the victory here. It's a Westfield staple. Everyone loves Big Hoffa's. Never heard a single person really say they don't like it. And then final 4. Here we go. We got La Taqueria versus China Walk. This one's a phenomenal matchup. You know, I say they're both the top dog of their respected genres. You know, you got La Taqueria, Mexican food, China Walk, Chinese food, obviously. But I'm going to be giving the nod to La Taqueria. Phenomenal restaurant. It really just doesn't miss, you know. The chicken, the carnitas, the steak, you know, quesadillas, tacos. It's phenomenal. You can't miss it. And then Crafters versus Big Hoffa's. Huge matchup here in the final 4. We got Blasco back there, Big Hoffa's employee. She's trying to push me, but I've already made my decision here, so I don't really need any outside push. Big Hoffa's is taking the win and going on to the championship round. Big Hoffa's beats Crafters to advance to the championship. You know, Big Hoffa's, you know, the Hoffinator is just one of the best dishes there is out there. And I feel like that wipes anything at Crafters, so it's moving on. Now we have championship round, Crafters versus La Taqueria. So, like, this is such a hard matchup because you have the top Mexican place, and I love Mexican food personally. But then, Big Hoffa's Barbecue, man. I mean, that's the Westfield restaurant. You know, we've got a lot of locally owned businesses here, but Big Hoffa's is just the staple. Like, local businesses, Big Hoffa's is the top dog. It's the best of its industry. If I have to come down to a final decision here, I'm going with the OG. Big Hoffa's wins the Westfield Local Restaurants Championship. You know, I could go on and on about Big Hoffa's. Like I said earlier, the Hoffinator is my favorite dish that is offered here in Westfield. The garlic rolls are phenomenal, I'll tell you that for free. And, you know, the barbecue sauce is top notch, you know, best I've ever had anywhere. And yep, that rounds it off. Big Hoffa's is the best locally owned restaurant in the 317. Thank you.
Nope.
Didn't he
It's me.
already?
Hey, don't come in. We're recording something. Whoever's on the door.
Is the on-air light on?
Yes, I turned it on.
Yeah, it's on. I
You
saw it.
stupid?
You know why I ignored it? Because I heard screaming. I thought, wow, they're not doing anything when there's screaming going on.
We weren't.
What?
I heard screaming. Loud.
No one was screaming.
Lies.
Look back at the footage and you'll see, for real. Rowan interviewed senior basketball player Alex Romack about the boys' season, so here's a little clip into that.
All right, I am here with a standout athlete of the winter, Alex Romack. Now, Alex, the elimination only a week ago, have you emotionally recovered from that in a sense?
Yeah, you know, it was definitely hard. You know, it was a close game. We kind of thought we had it there for a while. But now I've just been, you know, back practicing, getting ready for college.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you averaged a double-double on the year on very efficient scoring numbers. What are you most proud of looking back on the season?
I think I'm proud of my leadership, you know, helping our team have the success we did and just getting all our guys ready.
Now, in your 4 years at Westfield High School, what have you learned here that you'll take with you to the next level?
Just to work hard, you know, don't listen to what other people say. Just keep grinding and, you know, you can make it.
All right, Alex, it's been a pleasure.
Landon attempted pancake art for the first time.
And so here's a little look at what he did for that.
Flip the pancake.
That's a whip, that's not flipping.
Anyways, hello, my wonderful people. I'm Landon. I'm missing my wonderful partner, Jacob Case, but it's all right. Today, I'm doing some pancake art. Anyways, let's get back into this cooking. Still living by Chef Never Eats Cooks Hungry, so, you know, we got Sour Patch Kids behind the scenes. I'll start cooking it. All right. I'm going to show you my reference photo right there. It's Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to try to do this to the best of my ability as I look at this reference photo and try to cook Mickey Mouse. Yeah, so here is the Mickey Mouse so far. I am willing to work at your kids' birthday parties for the humble price of $100 per hour. I will be doing a taste test, so don't you worry. You will know how good my pancakes are. All right, what's up, guys? Got my pancake. I tried to do a mean flip, and Mickey Mouse's ear fell off. Taste test, though. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. It kind of feels weird eating Mickey Mouse, but pancake art's an art form you can eat. I'm not doing this again, so good luck, guys. Especially you, Jake. I know you wanted to face off pancake art and you wanted to do a cool helicopter, but this was not fun. Yeah, stay tuned. See you all later. It's a great day to be a shamrock.
Landon and Jake did a sushi review. Sushi. Sushi's gross.
Round 1. Fight!
What? Stop my beautiful Rock TV crew. My big, beautiful baby boys. It's us, two goofs. But we're on Food Fight, and today we were reviewing sushi. First one, Kodo Sushi. We went to the bar, ordered things.
Here's what you can do: rate the spicy and the not spicy. We had 2 different platters. So
regular ones, overall, I'd say 7.8 for me. C1, I gotta say, was 7.9.
I'm gonna go with the regular one, 8.5. Spicy, 9.
But let's get right into it. Today we're doing Fushi Sushi. So today's rating for the regular sushi, I'm gonna give this a bad boy an 8.5. Spicy sushi was probably a 7.
Regular 9, spicy 8.5.
Okay, give me like a little bit of like a
jazz hands. Jazz hands.
Bye bye, my babies. We'll see you all later. It's a great day to be a shamrock, and we'll see you on the next episode of Food Fight.
There we go.
The Not 5 are back this week with another revamped Rocks trivia episode.
Woo!
Somebody's excited for it. Anyway, here's that for you.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rocks Trivia. So listen, I'm Braden Stewart. What's your name?
I'm Josh.
Oliver. Logan.
I'm Braden.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, if you guys get the questions right, both of you will receive a whole entire bag of candy. So I guess let's go ahead and start. Listen, the rules are simple. I ask questions. You have 10 seconds to think about the answer. And you got to grab the marker in the center and write the answer before the other team. It's pretty simple. But if you get it wrong, you lose a point, and the other team has the chance to challenge and steal 2 points. But if they get it wrong, they lose the 2 points. All right? Are you guys ready? All right. Question 1. Who was the first American woman in space? Put it in the center. Hold on. A, Sally Ride. B, Aline Collins. Or C, Peggy Whitson.
Oh, easy. I would have had it anyways.
He has it correct. One point to question 2. Who currently holds the most career points in the NBA? A, Steph Curry. B, LeBron James. Or C, Kyrie Irving.
Oh, I didn't even try. What's wrong?
Number 1 is LeBron James, right?
Just answer the question. A, B, C, or D.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He has 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So we get 3 points.
So one to one. Question 3. Here we go. How many songs has AC/DC released in total? Wait.
2 minutes.
A.
Nice one, comedy guy. Where'd you get that one from? The Comedy Store, like.
That was terrible. A, 200. B, 193. Or C, 114. What is it?
I'll go with B, 193.
Oh my gosh. Literally the finger. Where'd you get that one? The Comedy Store?
Okay. Number 4. What is the Westfield mascot's name? Is it A, Bill Noss, B, Shammy, or C, Rocky?
You got me faster than that. What is that?
What? B.
That's incorrect.
It's not Shammy, it's Rocky.
Do you accept the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah? C, correct. You guys have 2 more points. It's not Bill Noss. It's not Bill Noss. Last question, all right?
This is for the viewers, Oliver.
Okay.
How many letters are in the alphabet? A, 26, C, or B, sorry, A, 26,
24.
B, 27. C, 22.
I went for him. Answer. What is that? It's not, I don't know.
It's A.
Yeah.
You guys did great, but you guys unfortunately lost.
It doesn't matter.
I want you guys, which one do you guys want? I know which one you want. You want this. Which one do you want?
There's 3 for a reason, by the way.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Rock's Trivia. Hopefully this wasn't a disaster. Hopefully you guys tune in next week.
Hi, Mom.
We'll see you guys later.
Jeremy interviewed David about his music career and how he got it started.
So here's a little look into how that got put together.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Smith, and today I'm interviewing David Maudsley, aka Weeks. So, first question, where did you get your name from?
So there was my friend about a year ago that said I should make a club for like, not really outcasts, but more just people that aren't as like strong or athletic or something like that, as a joke, because I'm neither of those things. And she said I should call it the weaklings, or like the weak people or something like that. I shortened that down to one word, which is just weeks, and we get here.
All right, our second question is, how do you make your music?
So a lot of it is a mixture of DAWs, which is just digital audio workshop, or workstation. And that's mainly, I started off with GarageBand. I don't use it anymore, but Audible is actually very, it's free and it's very useful. But I basically record a bunch of sounds. I usually start off with like a guitar melody or a synth melody, and then add a few drums in there, which I record in like my basement. And then it just all kind of stems from there, and we plug it in my computer, and it just all layers on top of each other.
How long have you been making music for?
I've been releasing music since October. I've been making music since I was like 5 years old and figured out what GarageBand was on iOS. That was such a scary discovery, because you can tell how much is actually like accessible to like 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
I might have a demo from when I was 5. I'm not sure, but it definitely it's just a random assortment of sounds. It is not good. You can't expect it to be good.
Question number 4, what's your favorite part about making music?
It has to be the lyrics. The lyrics, I've always loved writing, and it just helps me decompress and kind of get a lot of my thoughts straight. But writing is definitely my favorite part, because you get to hear these thoughts in your head form a melody, and then that also forms instrumentals. It's a really fun process, and it's my favorite part.
How do you come up with your lyrics?
So I have like, you know Apple Notes?
Yeah.
So I have over like 1,000 of those, and it's usually there's an idea clicks in my head and I write it down. Usually try to write a few things that may rhyme with it, but it's mainly less focused on rhymes and more so meaning, because if everything rhymes but it has no substance, then what's the point of writing it, in my opinion? So it's a bunch of like lyrics that I have in notes, and they're just like stacked. Some of them are organized, some of them aren't. But I find a melody that I like, and then I find what lyrics would go along with them, and then I work from there.
What can we expect next from you?
I'm working on an EP right now, and then after that we have an entire album, but expect some singles sprinkled in there in between.
When can we expect those things?
Very soon. Very, very soon.
All right,
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on.
Should we do it?
You won't want to miss this segment.
Hi, I'm Drew Wolf, and I'm here with
Parker Knott.
Parker. Just wanted to ask you a cool question here. Who do you have winning 2023 March Madness?
This is a hard one, but I'm gonna have to go with my purple Paladins. Let's go Furman, baby.
And I'm here with
Mrs. Gibbs.
So, Mrs. Gibbs, who do you have winning March Madness this year?
I'm going to go with my Indiana Hoosiers.
Let's go. IU, baby. And I'm here with
Jarrett Evans.
Jarrett, who do you have winning March Madness this year?
I have the Kansas Jayhawks beating the Purdue Boilermakers.
Kansas going back-to-back for Jarrett. And I'm here with
Mr. Frederick.
Mr. Frederick, who do you have winning 2023 March Madness?
Oh, I'm going with my alma mater, the 4 seed, those Indiana Hoosiers.
Let's go. Hoosiers, that's another one. And I'm here with
Finn Bodeker.
Finn, who do you have winning March Madness this year?
Hey, I got UCLA. You know, Purdue's pretty trash, so is Indiana, so I got UCLA going all the way.
All right, Purdue's trash. You heard it here first. And I'm here with
Maggie Rowe.
Maggie. Who do you have winning March Madness this year?
Colgate.
The Colgate 15 seed Cinderella story. And I'm here with
Dom Marquise.
Dom. Who do you have winning March Madness this year?
I'm going to go with the Tide, baby. Don't give a crap about nothing but the Tide.
Bama. And I'm here with
Mr. Moore.
Mr. Moore. Who do you have winning March Madness this year?
It's going to be close, but Purdue has it.
The Boilers. You heard it here first. And I'm here with
Charlie Schultz.
Charlie. Who do you have winning March Madness this spring?
Southeast Missouri State, baby, all the way.
16 seed Cinderella story. You heard it here first.
Yes.
Do the outro, Gavin.
Thanks for watching Web TV for the second week in a row. Yay! More stuff incoming, more segments. If you ever want to check out anything else like this, make sure. Well, you're probably on the website right now because that's where we linked it. But WHSRockTV.com is where you want to go. Also the YouTube page, WHS Rock TV as well. But I think Rock TV 46074. Instagram, WHS Rock TV.
No, just WHS Rock TV.
Just WHS Rock TV, and then same thing on TikTok. I don't think we have anything else. No. Nope, that's it.
Bye!
Have a good Dr. Pepper.